Hello everyone, this is Bijan, back with the third video of this series. Here I adding more clay to build up the forms for the sculpture. I'm surprised how much strength this armature has by adding that 1/4 inch copper pipe to it. I'm really pleased with the result because it is small enough that clay can cover it, most of it anyway. There's a probability that down at the bottom near the heel, I may see some of that pipe when I get to finish the sculpture, but the rest of it is all covered and it's holding the sculpture very well. And that copper pipe is strong enough to hold this size sculpture, help holding it, soft enough that you can bend it and repose it if you need to. The armature wire that I'm using, the aluminum armature wire, is a 1/8 of an inch thick armature wire. The original video that I saw that Andrew Cawrse was using, I think it's 1/4 inch aluminum wire for the armature. Of course, his sculpture was a lot bigger. I'm assuming it was kind of like half size maybe. If I had room to put these sculptures, I wouldn't mind building it bigger. Like I said before, I enjoy doing bigger sizes because it's a lot easier to add details than going to the smaller piece. One day what I'd like to have is a studio that is dedicated for my artwork and what have you, so I don't have to do these from a corner of the house. Just repositioning the head. I used to have a lot of trouble understanding the muscle layers on the arm, especially around the shoulder girdle. But this particular sculpture is really helping me. The videos that I saw of Andrew Cawrse doing this sculpture really helped because I could see how he was building up those forms. I haven't seen very many people sculpt like him, and I like the way he does it. He's pretty much knows exactly where the muscles are and the outline or the borders of two muscles or what have you. He just draws a line and then separates those muscles and build the form so effortlessly. Just impressed the hell out of me. And he's got beautiful models, beautiful, what I'm saying, beautiful reference models that you can buy. And I ordered one of those tall one. I like in the past, I got smaller size reference models, and I didn't like it because the details, the intricate details, are not seen as well in the smaller ones. And this one is a nice size. I think it's about 23, 24 inches tall and beautifully sculpted and painted and everything. And I got of course, I haven't received it yet, but I ordered it, and it's probably going to be end of this year or maybe even in January before I receive it. I ordered the medical version of it, the one that it has the natural look of the muscles with the red color, fleshy color. Here I'm indicating where the hip bone, top of the hip bone, the iliac crests are. The right size is a little bit higher because she tilted her hip. Just quickly adding those clay rolls to indicate the fingers. I also paid attention how he made those hands with the, thinner wires. I really liked the way he did it, so I copied his method. You just get a piece of wire and run it down to one finger, fold it over and twist it, make a loop, come down and for the second finger and loop it up and spin it. So I did that for all the fingers and then attached it to the armature wire at the wrist. The more sculptures I do, the more I enjoy it because I'm beginning to understand the anatomy and knowing where the muscles are and ironing out my mistakes and little by little understanding it and seeing the form. It makes the piece look more believable because even if somebody doesn't know anything about anatomy, we look at each other and people can tell if something is wrong. They may not know, well, this muscle or, this bone shouldn't be there or size of it or what have you, or lumps and bumps, in the past, I would look at something, I tried to copy it, not knowing where the muscles are. I would just trying to copy what I see, what I thought I saw, and of course it wouldn't look right because I put a bulge or a mass someplace that there was no muscles. There was nothing there. I mean, of course it could be some fat or other tissues underneath the skin that could create those bumps and lumps, but generally certain things need to be in places. I still have difficulty with the scapula. I know where the muscles are on it, but it's something about scapula kind of confuses me a little bit. It's funny because when you look at most of these references are in a kind of T pose, or you know, the hands are face forward and the arms are to the side. It's not a pose like this. So the muscles look different when you flex them or you uh, extend them. They look different when you hold it up or twist your arm or what have you. They stretch or bulge, and those references are good to know where the muscles are, but the shape of them are different. That's why I have some apps on my iPad that I use. It helps me see what happens when an arm goes up or down or a leg moved from its general position. So I use a lot of references. I use books, videos, applications on my iPad, and programs and websites. A lot of things help me do a better sculpture. Here I'm taking some of that clay away to show the deltoids, the posterior portion of the deltoids. And the triceps that dives underneath it. So we're getting close to the end of this video. Till the next video, happy sculpting.